Hello everyone, and welcome back to our extraordinary ordinary life. Today we are visiting the Sandbar and Kitchen, located in Fernandina Beach, Florida, or otherwise known as Amelia Island. This place is so much fun because if you're in your swimsuit and you don't want to try to find a place to change out of, you can dine at one of their beachside tables out in the sand. Now, of course, they do have an open air patio you can enjoy, but you have to be fully dressed with shoes on. And they have some indoor seating if you need to take a break from the hot heat and enjoy some AC. Here you're going to find a lot of beach fare items, from fresh seafood to also your classic American food of hamburgers, wings, and shareable appetizers. Anything with a surfboard next to it is going to be one of their signature specialty items. They also have a lot of great pizza options here, and we did not get any this trip, but I cannot wait to come back and try their seafood pizza, which has shrimp and crab on it. I love seafood pizza, you guys, and this one sounds amazing. William is a connoisseur of Bloody Marys, and this one is no exception. This one was really good. It wasn't overly thick, but still had the spice in it. So if you're not a fan of thick Bloody Marys, but you like yours spicy, this is definitely a good one. I asked our waitress what she would recommend for a drink, and she recommended that I get the Hurricane. This drink has about 7 different kinds of rum, I believe she said. It was really good though. I like to be able to taste the alcohol in it, and you could. It's a good strong drink, but it didn't feel like I was drinking it straight out of the bottle. So if you like Hurricanes, I would definitely recommend this one. For our appetizer, we chose cod bites. I do wish for a shareable appetizer that these were a little bit larger in portion size, but they were really light, moist, weren't overcooked, and I like that they didn't overly season them, so you could season them to your liking. William and I chose one of their specialty items, which was their peanut butter and jelly and sriracha bacon hamburger. This thing was messy, it was delicious, creamy with the peanut butter, sweet with the jam, and the sriracha though wasn't quite prompt. I wish it had a little bit more spice to it. But overall, the French fries too were crisp, fresh. It's definitely a great hamburger after you've worked up an appetite being on the beach all day. Here is a quick look at the inside of the restaurant. As you can see, it's very much a bar, pub type feel with lots of high tops and bar stools. I particularly love this centerpiece of this huge fan up there that kind of looks like, you know, airplane propellers. As you can see, there's plenty of TVs to watch your favorite sport if it is going on or playing that day. In the back here, you will see a lot of whiskeys. They actually have a whiskey of the month membership club that you can join, and you get certain discounts and stuff like that off of the whiskey if you're a fan of that. They do have some tables and chairs and seating up on top. And I just thought the creativity of these mermaid paintings on the bathroom stalls were really neat.
Hello, friend. So we just got done with lunch. What'd you think of it?
Pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised.
So we got the, like that peanut butter and jelly burger.
Yeah.
With the bacon.
The SBK burger, I think is what it's actually called.
That was really good. Like you get the notes of the jelly first, and then you get the creaminess of the peanut butter.
Yeah, it had some sort of like, they said it had like a sriracha.
I didn't taste the spice of the sriracha. I'd have to say like that really wasn't present.
The one change we would make would be is if we got it again to get an egg on it.
Oh, he would like the egg.
It needs like an element of richness, not creaminess, because you get the sweetness from the jelly, you get the creaminess from the peanut butter, but it needs like substance to it. Like it needs something else. And
so I think personally for me that the egg would be too runny because it is already a very, very messy burger as it is.
I like messy burgers.
But let's see here. We got the cod bites.
Yep, those are really good.
Which was really yummy. I like the fact that you could season it to your liking in a way because it wasn't very well salted on the outside.
Yeah, that was the one thing. We did have to put some finishing salt on it. It was a little lacking in that.
But it was nicely battered. It wasn't really, really thick battered.
Perfectly cooked.
Yes.
Perfectly cooked.
Kids got some cheeseburgers.
Yep.
Simple cheeseburgers, but I like that it was like charred on the outside. It had a really nice crispy patty. It was a crispy patty.
Yeah, it was very, very, very good.
Yeah. So I like that.
All right, so the environment, definitely like beach town vibes. Small, dive-ish style place. I say small, like the inside of it's actually pretty good size. We sat out on the patio, beautiful afternoon. Like this is definitely the kind of places we like to come and hang out.
Yeah, so like they have a sand kind of seating that you can just walk up and sit, and if a hostess doesn't see you, you can go in and mention that you're sitting out there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's usually kind of like a little bit of a wait for indoor or patio seating.
We waited probably 20 minutes, if that. I mean,
it is not quite before spring break, so I can imagine during the spring break and summer months though it is very, very busy. So if you plan on coming out here, get here early and plan on spending a whole day out here, maybe on the beach, and then getting a bite to eat.
Yeah, I can definitely, like, we spent probably 15-20 minutes looking for parking, and then we kind of split and divide and conquered. After about 5 or 10 minutes of looking for parking, we split up. They went and put our name on the list, and then I continued. It took me another 5 or 10 minutes to find parking, and by the time we got back over there, 10
But the service was great too. I think we got our drinks and our food within a reasonable amount of time.
That was the one thing. Like the service was great. I mean, our drinks within 4 minutes, 5 minutes of ordering them, we had them, and then the food probably 10, 15 minutes. 10 minutes on the appetizers and 15 minutes on the entrees.
Just be mindful when you come out here. A lot of the times people get frustrated, like, why haven't I gotten my food yet? And that. It's busy, and when you have busy crowds or low staff, it's gonna be a while. There's not much that they can do on their end. I'd say just, especially if you're just on vacation, enjoy your vacation. You're not in a rush. Don't feel like you have to accomplish a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, with that being said, I mean, overall the experience was great. We can't, like, we couldn't really find anything as far as fault goes, like with the service or the food or anything like that. I mean, it was just a really good overall experience.
And if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button.
Smash the bell, that way you see whenever we post stuff.
And as always, an ordinary life is truly extraordinary.
We look forward to having you guys join us on our next adventure. Thanks, guys.
Bye.